Hello, hello, sweet soul, and welcome to another class. Today we're going to get started a little more gentle than we did yesterday, and we're going to start by warming up our spine. So get settled on your mat, and whenever you're ready, let's go. Let's get started in a kneeling position and let's enjoy some cat and cow. So breathe in, let your heart shine forwards, maybe look up. Breathe out around your spine, look down. Breathe in, cow. Breathe out, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. If you would like, we can also do some intuitive rolls, which we know by now. So just move and wake up your spine in every direction. It feels good. Imagine bringing air in between every vertebrae and in every part of the body, especially spine right now. It doesn't matter how it looks like, it's all about that feeling. Okay, breathe in, bring your hands up and over. Breathe out, bring your right hand next to your right hip and lean over to the right side. Shoulder back and down. Maybe look up and enjoy this side stretch on the left side. 2 more breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Exhale, come back to center. Let's repeat this on the left side. So bring your hands up and over. Inhale. Maybe look up. Exhale, left hand next to your left hip and enjoy the side stretch on your right side. Shoulder back and down, maybe looking up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center. We're going to go for a little twist. So bring your left hand on your right knee, your right hand behind your right hip, and when you inhale, you lengthen your spine, and when you exhale, you twist backwards. Last breath. Exhale, return to center. Same thing on the left side. So right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your right hip, left hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 4 more breaths. Try to go deeper with every exhale. Exhale, return to center. Let's warm up our neck a little by just circling the hat from the right to the left and the other way. Whatever feels good. Be gentle and careful. Maybe close your eyes if you feel like it. Maybe bring your right hand next to your right hip. And let your head fall to the left side. Feel the stretch here on the side, even through your arms. One more breath. Exhale. Same thing on the left side. So drop your head to the right. Have your left hand next to your left hip and feel the stretch on the left side. Last breath. Return to center. Maybe draw some circles with your shoulders and warming up the upper body. Widening the shoulders and hands up behind it. Squeeze the shoulders, hands down. Last round, then we're going to switch sides. And up, forwards, down. Very good. Let's come to the middle of your mat, to the center of your mat. Have your knees hip width apart, feet same way. Come up, and we're going to go for a gentle camel. So place your hands above your buttocks, shoulders back and down. And then let's start shining your heart forwards. Maybe look up. Tuck your pelvis under. One more breath. And come out slowly. Very good. If you want to stay in the knee-up position, do that. Otherwise, you can come with me through another round of camel. So come back up. Rearrange your knees if they moved a bit. Knees are hip width apart, feet straight behind you. Bring your hands above your sacrum. Or if you're a little more flexible, feel free to bring your hands on your ankles. Okay? Remember to press your hip forwards and open through the heart space. Maybe look up. Last breath. Slowly, carefully come out. Bring your hips towards your heels. Now we're going to go for a rabbit pose as a counter pose from the back that we just did. So bring your hands on your heels. Bring the crown of your head on the mat. Lift your hips up and round your back. I can hear it pop in my back. Feel the shoulders open up. Feel the stretch in the back. Don't forget to breathe. Last breath here. Exhale. Come back to center. Very good. Now we're going to come to puppy pose. So come to the back edge of your mat. Into tabletop position. So knees below your hips. And for now, wrists below our shoulders. And then, keeping the hips and knees where they are, start walking forwards, opening the chest and lowering to the floor. If this is whatever you can do today, that's completely fine. If you're a little more open, maybe come onto your forearms, or maybe bring the chest towards the floor. And either the forehead on the mat, or maybe the chin. Two breaths here. Inhale, come slowly up. Exhale, drop your pelvis and belly to the floor. You can straighten your feet. And we're going to enjoy a little swings pose. So elbows below the shoulders, hands shoulder width apart as well. Bring your shoulders back and down, lift from your heart, and energetically pull your hands towards your body. Maybe look forward or down to your mat, whichever is more comfortable for you. Ground your fingers in the mat. I can feel it in my back, shoulders, my front body. Press your feet into the mat as well. 2 more breaths. Exhale and come all the way to your belly. Maybe your cheek on the mat, wiggling a little, just enjoying the ground for a moment. And I would love for you to try a couple intuitive cobra rolls, which is actually one of my favorite asanas. So bring your fingertips to the top of your mat. Ground your fingers in the mat. Make sure that your legs are engaged. So pressing the tops of the feet in the floor. And if you can lift the elbows from the floor, that's great. And we're going to just do a couple of waves through the spine. So breathe in, bring your upper body up, shoulders back and down, maybe look up. Exhale, come back slowly to the floor. We're going to go for 5 intuitive cobra rolls, okay? Go as deep as you want to, whatever feels most comfortable for you, okay? So breathe in, roll up, maybe look up. Let your heart shine forwards. Exhale back to the mat. Inhale. Exhale back down. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, come back down. Very well done. I hope that your spine feels warmed up and gentle and nice right now. If you want to stay in swings pose or laying on your belly, you can also come back into child's pose if it feels nice for you right now. Or you can try to come into locust with me. Bring your hands to the sides next to your hips, palms facing outwards. And then when you inhale, lift your upper body as much as you can off the floor and your legs as well, okay? We're going to hold that for 3 breaths. So get ready, breathe in, lift everything up, maybe look up or on the top of your mat. Keep breathing, keep engaging your body. Engage your glutes, shoulders back and down. Last breath. Exhale, come back on the mat. Very well. Let's come into a child's pose for a moment. Bring your big toes together, heels further apart or close together, whichever feels comfortable. You can bring your hands on your feet or in the front, your sitting bones on your heels, and then energetically bring your chest and forehead on the floor. Don't forget to breathe. Three more. Sink into the mat with every exhale more. Last breath. Slowly come up. Now let's roll forward and come back down on our bellies. And let's enjoy one of my favorite shoulder stretches. So bring your right arm out to the side and create a cactus arm, which is this. So 90 degrees on your elbow and straight and make a straight line from your shoulder. So bring your hand on the floor, 90 degrees on your elbow, in line with your shoulders. Then roll on your right side, maybe bring your left leg up and behind you. Maybe push through your left hand. Maybe you can also bring your head to the floor. Keep your right leg engaged. And I think you can already feel it very well. Just go as deep as it's comfortable. 2 more breaths here. Last one. Exhale, come back out. Now bring your left elbow in line with your shoulder. 90 degrees to your lower arm. You can spread your fingers, and we'll go for the same thing on the left side. So roll onto your left hip. Bring your right foot behind you. Press through the fingertips. Maybe bring your head on the floor. My bag is popping. 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale, return to center. Very good. Come through an up dog or cobra. Hands below your shoulder and feet pressing on the floor, knees lifting up if you're going for up dog. Let your heart shine forwards, shoulders back and down. Maybe look up, inhale. Exhale, roll down, press through your hands, come back into downward facing dog. Have your feet hip width apart and start walking out your dog. Pressing through the index finger and the thumb. Rolling in your shoulders. Imagine that there's a string above your butt which is pulling your butt up and your heels energetically pulling down. They don't necessarily have to touch the floor, but just that you imagine how it's supposed to feel like, so that your hamstrings and legs get a real nice stretch. Maybe come up onto your toes or on your heels and lift your toes, whichever feels nice. Especially when you're sitting a lot, this is a real good stretch for you. And when you feel like you had enough, come on your knees in a kneeling position. You can also come into Shavasana if that's what your body's asking for today. You can bring your hands on your heart space. Let's take 1 more slow breath together. Breathe in through the nose. Hold your breath up. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Hold your breath. Feel your heartbeat. And exhale through the mouth. Very well. Bring your hands up above you. Maybe look up. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Maybe have thoughts of wisdom and clarity. Drive your thumbs to your lips. May you speak words of kindness and compassion. Bring your thumbs to your heart space. May you give and feel the love that you truly deserve. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.